I think we're live. So we're gonna play some more Battlefront 2. Because yeah, it's fun. And I didn't play it for the last 3 days almost. The whole weekend I didn't touch the game at all. Just feeling so sick. Sick like a dog. So let's see if anything gonna pop. And if it does, well, I'm opening the live chat app. So let's see if there's audio. Oh yeah, audio is there. And we have a chat thing open. Okay, here we go. So finally we have a game. Next to me I have the awesome new saber from Ultrasabers craft. The camera doesn't like the purple light. It starts to flicker. Oh, that's interesting. Really cool saber, by the way, if I did not mention that yet. But again, you will see that in a full review. And I'm gonna play with this guy. I think I'm gonna like the burst mode on this weapon. I think I'm gonna start to like it. Took us some time though. Thanks for tuning in. Sick Saber by Jessica. Ooh, hey Jessica, how you doing? Yeah, man, it's a really cool saber. I like it a lot. The RGB functionality, and whoa, there's a lot of lag or something. Woo, I lag a lot. The fact that you can just change the RGB colors on the fly, or change the sound fonts on the fly, or use the app to do that. It really, wow, what's happening? I have a massive amount of lag. That's not fun. Ow! Wow, half-filled server. What's going on? Oh, this one. This is an Ultrasabers Craft's remnant. I did the unboxing video, so if you want to check it out, you can check it out after the live stream. It's called the Remnant by Ultrasabers Craft. A very, very affordable full RGB saber that has Bluetooth, which allow you to use an application on either your iPhone, iPad or Android phone. And basically control the saber from the app. Wow, come on, laggy. Ooh, this is lagging so hard. Oh my god, I'm not sure what's going on. Let me ask if somebody else is lagging here. How can I actually type in this game? Oh. Anyone else lagging hard? Maybe I just play as heavy then. It's real. Wow, the lag is shoo crazy. It's real, bro. Yeah, the lag is just not fun. It's just way too hardcore. Okay, itchy hair, and then gonna attack. Hey, excited to see stream after a few days. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just was sick this weekend, and I think I'm gonna get more sick over the course of the few days. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? For real? Nah, the lag is too hardcore in this map, guys. Sorry, it's not gonna be a good game. Jessica says an app control saber. Is that actually sounds awesome. I'm gonna have to check it out and review once the stream is done. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, it's really cool. So you can check out the videos I did before. The Ultrasabers Errant, or the Ultrasabers what was the other name? It's too many. Ultrasabers Aegis. Yes, here we go. And it's a really cool feature actually. It works really well. Whoa! Ow! No. Okay, this is not gonna work out very well for me. There's a guy there. Wow, the lag is not fun. Okay, there's a guy there. And there are more guys there. Somebody mark those guys so we have like this wall hack going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Wow, the gun is behaving so weird. I don't even hear the shots. You hear that, guys? There's no shots going on from this. What the heck is going on? Oh. Where are these guys? Oh my god. Ow. Wow. I never experienced so much lag in this game. Ow. Wee, 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 wee. Hey, Darth Sidious. The lag is no fun at all. It's like Wow. Bill, yep, definitely. It's funny because my mom sends over these teas because a lot of teas in Hong Kong here, they're like this the Chinese type of teas, which tastes very different from the teas that I like. I'm more of the mint teas, or they have all these kind of weird stuff in there. Like, I don't know how to call that, but it's kind of a Turkish type of chewing stick. Like they dye it into, they put the, I don't know how to call it, like these wooden sticks, actual wooden sticks. They put it in like a yellow stuff, and they let it in there for a soak for a few days or longer, and it has this very distinct taste. It has like a licorice taste. And in Holland we are very big on eating licorice. Like, licorice is like our main eaten candy. We're really crazy for licorice. So automatically I'm just loving that. It's like a salty type of candy. And yeah, I just love it. And these teas actually taste the same. And they don't sell it here, unfortunately. They have very good teas here though. Like, really tasty teas, but it's just very different.
Sentry gun online.
Sentry gun, able. Come on. Ooh, was that it? Oh my god. It was... Come on. Okay, just gonna hide for a second. Yep, Jessica, yep. I'm original from the from the Netherlands, and I'm living in Hong Kong for the last almost 8 years. And yeah, so it's a very different living environment, that's for sure. It's nice though, just very different. I do miss Holland at times, especially now, because now it's just started to snow in Holland, and in many places in the US as well, I heard. So yeah, you're gonna miss the home front, especially with Christmas, because I'm more of a cold weather guy, and in Hong Kong it's like subtropical weather always. Well, I might, well, there's actually, nah, that's not entirely true. We have a season, a winter season, that is now in the winter season it's around 11 to 12 degrees. So it's, oh no, he trapped me. Wow. And yeah, it's kind of interesting that we don't have that weather. Hey, what's up, bro? What you say?
Can we go park after? Can we take the skateboard?
No, not today.
No.
Okay.
Like after I finish school, after we can go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Sounds good. Sounds good. We do that. Okay. So my son just tried to ask me if we can go play skateboard tomorrow after we go after I pick him up from school. You want to play in the park? Yeah, my accent is Dutch. It's a weird accent. It's a little bit harsh, especially it sounds really weird. It's like when somebody from Germany or France speak English, you have this very distinct accent. When somebody from Holland speaks it, it's just different. It sounds like a lot of people say, "Oh, you look like PewDiePie." Why do you sound like PewDiePie? Are you trying to imitate him? But that's actually Scandinavian people. If you're from Sweden or Finland or Holland or Belgium, the accent when you speak English is quite distinct. We have quite the same type of accent, and it's just quite horrible. But it's okay. I mean, we're not native English speakers, so yeah, it's hard to learn off that accent as well. Like the same for people from Singapore. Whenever I hear people speaking from Singapore, it's such a distinct accent, very distinct. Okay, where are we going? I follow this old guy here. Looks such like a pervert, this guy, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ow! Behind me? This guy is idiots. Whoa! Ooh, behind me! What? No way! PewDiePie! Yeah, I wish. I mean, this guy is loaded, PewDiePie. He is like, he's doing, the only thing he does for a living is just making one video a day or something, like, wow. I mean, to be honest, I think most of us wouldn't mind to be something like a PewDiePie for that kind of money he makes. But yeah, anyway, Bill says Dutch liquor is horrible. Licorice, yeah, it is horrible if you not into it. Like I always bring it for colleagues to try out, and they almost vomit. It's just a very different candy, if you can call it a candy. Ow! Ooh, I'm stuck here. Why I'm stuck? I'm literally stuck here. What is going on? Why I'm stuck? Oh my god. Oh wow. So George is asking, why do you live in Hong Kong? Well, actually, my wife is from Hong Kong. She's born here. She's Chinese, and she
Papa,
yeah.
I get the ground.
Oh, you found it? No,
Yeah.
my son found this on the ground. A blade block. I lost it a long time ago. Thank you. I was like, where is the blade block? No, that's cool. I think this is a Ultrasabers blade block. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's a Saberforge one. They look too much the same, to be in my personal opinion. Bill says that you speak German too.
I can handle myself.
Is that awesome? And he asks, sind Sie fließend? Nein, ich sprache ein bisschen Deutsch, aber mein Deutsch ist nicht sehr gut. Ich konnte die verstehen, aber mein Deutsch ist so. I'm better at listening to German than speaking it, but since German is so close, it's quite close to Dutch. A lot of words looks almost the same. It's just the way you pronounce it or write it slightly different, but a lot of words are almost the same.
Find this thing because I use flashlight. It's in the ground.
Oh, that's so
I
good.
saw it.
Awesome, thank you very much. And
Some snack.
a snack? No snacks. Come on, man. Ooh, no way, no way. Wow. Ray nailed me. Let's go back to this guy. So yeah, I'm living for 8 years in Hong Kong, and or nearly 8 years in Hong Kong, and yeah, I wouldn't mind, to be honest, at this point, to move to another country, because Hong Kong is super small. Hong Kong is not a country. Hong Kong is a city, and it has two systems. So it has an semi-independent system. It is part of China, but it doesn't apply to all the rules of China. So we have more freedom. We don't have the Chinese firewall for internet. We have different, different governments, but it's still half ruled by China, and half of it is Hong Kong only. It's a really weird system, and it does not really work that well because China want to take back Hong Kong fully, and so that's gonna happen at some point. Whoa. Ow. Yeah, I would love to go to Australia. I've never been there. Like so many countries in this area I've never been to. I really want to go to Australia. I want to go to Thailand, Japan. But I just don't. No, the thing is, I make choices. It's either I spend my money on lightsabers or on traveling to, let's say, Singapore, Japan, or whatever. And it's a very tough choice. And at the moment, I still favoring lightsabers over traveling, for the reason that yeah, I just have a long-term. It stays longer with me. Like I can play with it for a longer period of time, and I don't know. I cannot really explain it, but at the moment I'm favoring lightsabers over anything else. Plus my wife is also not into traveling that much, so ow, this thing is hitting hard. But personally I would love to live in the US. Like I'm very interested in living in the US or in Russia. I'm actually learning Russian. And ooh, no. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna use a shotgun for a second. Okay. Ah, tried to shoot his legs, but couldn't do it. I would love to go to Australia. A lot of people that I know and befriended with are living or coming from Australia. It's such a unique and interesting place. So much nature, so much different fauna and animals, and just yeah, stunning. It's not far away from Hong Kong too. I believe it's a 4-hour flight. I was in my mind because when I'm originally from Holland, so when you think about Australia, you think that's on the other side of the world. But since I live more or less on the other side of the world now, it's an interesting way of thinking now. Like all these countries here, like Japan, just a few hours away. Singapore, just 2 hours away. Oh no, Ray. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't. Oh, is that it? So when I use this sentry, oh gosh, I didn't know that. Oh wow! I recently changed the sentry perk to explosive, and if you use that sentry weapon, you can't walk anymore. That's interesting. Bill says another Aussie, good stuff. Nice. Aussies represent. Yeah, I love Australia. I love the humor. You guys have a really good sense of humor there. Hey, ooh, sentry. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yes. Come on, now we're gonna make multiple kills, right? Epic kills. No, nothing. I'm just gonna shoot at this door for a bit. Okay. Okay. And we won. Nah, it was a shitty game though. Quite laggy. Any one of this game, are you guys who are watching now, are you gonna get this game yourself, or do you have the game? Do you still play it? I just wonder how much people are still into the game, because I didn't play it for 3 days, and to be honest, I didn't really miss it in those 3 days. I didn't have like, oh yeah, I want to play this game now. I just like, yeah. I felt sick though, but I mean, I wasn't like, yeah, I want to play this game now for next amount of time. None of that. Jeez, I'm still not. I'm almost halfway of making 500 kills. It's gonna take me forever. I don't know how other people can do it so fast. Jessica says it's also very hard to get saber shipped here because our post doesn't like lithium batteries. Oh, okay. There's another guy there living in who does a lot of lightsaber videos. I shall not name his name. He's on the ban list on my channel. But he's also an Aussie. And JC, yes, I play a lot of heroes and villains. Ah, cool. So there's still people playing this game. And Paul says he's still waiting for the price to come down. It's actually, price is down at the moment. I heard people saying that the price is currently at 35 euros. I think that's around 40 US dollar or less. I think there's a special deal now for anybody who want to pick up the game for The Last Jedi. Oh god, I shouldn't. God, this map is lagging so hard. I think I just every time get put on a crappy server here. After this game, we're gonna play some Starfighter Assault, which I like much more. Starfighter Assault are epic space battles. These ones are the ones on the ground. These are fun, but frustrating for me because I'm just not very good at the game, and it's just lagging as a crazy guy. Wow, lagging. That's what I mean. Like, I'm hardly walking. It's like. Whew. Yeah, awesome. That's how we do it here. It's a fun game though. It's a fun game. It's, yeah. You see it in the comments in the chat in the game as well. It says effing horrible lag. I'm not making this up. Yeah, I'm not very good at the game, but I'm not making it up. There's an actual substantial amount of lag. Ow! Ooh! Where are you shooting me from? Really? Why is this guy not spotted? Okay, I want my weapon back. Ow. Wow, 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 wow. I need to go away here. But she knows. The blind Jedi says 45 W Q or J coupon special for Xmas in the States. Ah, okay, cool. So it's 45 bucks. That's a good deal already. I mean, it's a temporary deal, but the price will go up and it will stay up for another few months after that, for at least maybe half year after the Last Jedi release. So if you want to pick up the game within, let's say, this half year, this is a good time. Oh! Try to kill me. Oh, there's one guy. Gonna try to flank us? Come on. Yeah. Come on, I don't hit anybody. Hey, that was the case.
Ion disruptor on target.
Ow! Okay. Zoom in? Oh no. Yes. Okay. I eliminated him. Ow! Ow! Ooh, where? From where? Where are people shooting me from? From behind the corner? Are you for real? How are people shooting me from behind the corner? That's so silly. Mike says you don't getting owned again. Yeah, Mike. As always, seriously, I'm so bad. At this part of the game, I'm so bad. But if I play this Galactic Assault, I have more of a chance to actually make some decent points. In this part of the game, I just get annihilated game after game after game, and it's just so frustrating for me because it's just a respawn simulator. Like, I die, respawn, die, respawn. Ugh. The Dutch were never good at war. Yeah, I know. How long did Belgium last against the Germans? We lasted 5 days. We lasted 5 days. Actually, on that regard, I was watching a good movie this weekend about Spider-Man being sick. I watched Dunkirk. Dunkirk, did I pronounce that correctly? I don't think so. It's about a British war movie about the World War II, where they basically had a mass evacuation. No. Mass evac. A lot of soldiers were stuck on the another side of the UK. I think on the French borders or something. And they just stuck, and they were basically pinned down by the Germans during World War II. An actual happened event, and they basically show that part of the movie. Oh my god! Ow! 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 Okay, bomb up. Ow! Are we for real? Are we for? Oh my god! Oh man, I'm so bad at this game. But you Dutchies just say, come in, they're hiding over here, just let us live. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. That's why we speak, that's why our language is so close to German language. Okay, we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly. Let's see, we're gonna take out this plane here. Be so twitchy, you just have to die. Here we go. Wow, the lag! Oh my gosh! Stop it! Okay. what are we gonna do? Let me see what we want to do. Well, we're gonna try to fly in between this road here. Yeah, we can do that. Then I'm gonna make... Oh my god, the lag! Whew! Hey, come on! He's angry. He wants revenge for the fact that I killed him. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, here we go. Oh my god! Lag! Lag! Okay. Yeah. It's oh, we defeated. Wow, it's lags. Oh no, what? What the heck is going on? I just want to have this game over very soon because the lag is just making this game very unpleasant. But yeah, I would say, guys, if you're on the fence picking up this game, yeah, definitely pick it up when it's as cheap as possible. But I have to say, you can see the game is just out a few weeks, and the popularity is okay. We almost have a complete full server, but the servers are lagging like hell, and I don't think that's per se a good forecast for in a few months. What the hell? What is this fountain doing? I think in a few months it's just gonna be horrible, the lag, and I think the population gonna die out rather quickly in this game. I think in 5 months from now, maybe let's say in 6 months from now, the servers will be half filled and you will have a hard time finding games. So I take my money's worth for what it is now. Play as much as possible as we can at this very moment, and then just treat it as a roller coaster ride. You have some really intense moments, and it's like going to Disneyland. You go in all the attractions, and after that you go home, and that's it. Then you had a very good time. You paid 60 bucks or so, and you had a very good amount of maybe 100 hours out of the game, and that's it. I don't think this is a game you want to play for 500-600 hours, because I think you will lose your sanity and maybe also your virginity, because this game is gonna rape you. It's just, oh god. Where are we shooting from? Come on, I don't... Ow, from bands? Me? What? Is it a Dutch trait to be bossy? I think so, yeah. We are quite outspoken. Dutch people have the need to say what they want to say. They often basically want to be heard, and they have their opinion, and they're very strong in their opinion. Yeah, after this we're gonna do some heroes versus villains, because it's not gonna work out very well for me. Probably the lag is not as present on the heroes versus villain servers as it is here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god, we get shot from everywhere.
MTT preparing to fire.
Okay, there's a lot of airplanes and whatnot. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, die. Oh my god, the only thing I do is making some hits. Wow, what's... How... What? What? Oh no! No, 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 no. Not those guys. What? God. God. Yeah. What? Yeah, I can read that. I can read that, Mike. Your message is retracted. Paul says I played Jet Academy for 180 hours. Nice. Well, I have to say the only game that I played a lot was the game you saw before, Heroes and Generals. I have almost 800 in this in that game. I still play it off and on. To me that is one of my favorite games. I don't know how much I played the original Counter-Strike 1.5 back in the days. Probably way more than the 800 hours in that other game that I just mentioned. Like a sick amount of days. But that was in a time that I just was a student. What? What the hell is that weapon? Is that Bosk's weapon? It's the first time I see that weapon. Interesting. Do I want to play this guy? Yeah, why not?
Last door controls on the fridge.
But yeah, personally, I think, guys, after 100 hours or so, I will be, yeah, I will be completely burned out with this game. And it's natural. It's a natural thing. And then you wait till a new release comes, a new few maps or whatnot, and then you play that for an X amount of time. Ow! What? I die like so fast. I thought these were like stronger kind of guys or females in this game. Apparently not. Bill says one of my father's long-lasting friends is Dutch, and we steer him up because he's very opinionated and he's a known on it. Yeah. And he's bossed around by his Dutch wife. Yeah. That is one thing is true, man. That's why I'm in Hong Kong, because Dutch females are as bossy as Dutch guys. Not bossy, but they're very expressive. Like they have their own opinion. They're very independent, and yeah, it's whoa. What the hell? Come on, open the door. The door locked. Do I need to push a button? No. Hello? Okay.
We can get reinforced. Throne room doors are sealing. Protect the control stations and keep the enemy out.
Okay. Whoa. Here we go. Sentry out.
Fight with order.
Oh yeah, I see you guys. Ow. Whoop. Wow. Okay. That is not good. Finish this off. But yeah, I mean, it's a good build up. So Mike is actually, are you not going to The Last Jedi tomorrow, Mike? Or was it, yeah, right? You're going tomorrow. Mike is actually one of the very lucky son of a bitches who's going to see The Last Jedi freaking either today or tomorrow. Like, what the hell? I'm seeing it this Friday, this Thursday, by the way. So this Thursday I took a day off, and I going to the movie at 1 o'clock. Whoa. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun, and I will definitely report back to you guys how I find the movie. I might do a spoiler video and one non-spoiler video, because I don't want to spoil anybody's fun, of course. That would be super bad. I need to go away from Darth Maul. That is so bad. Yeah, that guy is so awesome, Darth Maul, in this game. Oh! Dang it! What the hell is going on? No, yeah. The funny thing is, I don't know how Mike is gonna do it. He said he's going he said he's going quite early. So I'm going on the 14th. There is a night in Hong Kong. We have an overnight premiere on the 13th of December, so tomorrow evening. But that's like starts at 9. And I actually could purchase a ticket for it, but the reason why I did not do it, and I think I'm stupid now, is that I couldn't get any transportation back home. Because if I start watching the movie at 9, and it's a 2.5 hour movie, then I won't be on time to take the train back home, and then I need to take a taxi, which is actually not expensive here in Hong Kong. But I was stupid. But anyway, I took a day off, and I'm gonna see the movie in the middle of the day. I got a good seating. Nice in the middle of the cinema, so nice, good view, which is important. And yeah, I'm just ready for it. I'm like really super excited for it. Ow! Roger. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you. My cinema is full now. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I was surprised actually when I was booking my tickets. I was looking at different cinema areas, and none of them were fully booked. In Hong Kong, none of the actual theaters were fully booked, and I was like, wow, I'm either early on the ticket release date to book my seat, or there's just less interest for people here in Hong Kong to go to that movie. I just didn't get it. Surprise! Ow! Enemy locking. What is this? Is it new? Oh god. Okay. Ow. Yeah. Okay, finally. Okay. I cannot move when I have this thing. Oh, wait, it's only on 2. Haha. Oh, that was it. This guy is going to die. Roger, roger. Here you go. In your nose. Oh my god. Everything is a cooldown. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. This chair is stuck to me.
Unidentified enemy now landing.
Thank you. Ow! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I forgot how to kick somebody in the drone. In the UK, it's crazy for Star Wars. Oh, that's good, man. I was in no, I don't know why. In Hong Kong, I feel like they didn't spend that much on marketing for The Last Jedi. Because I was looking around, I see some posters everywhere, like in the train stations and whatnot. But I felt like it isn't that present as it was with The Force Awakens. In Hong Kong there was a lot more marketing done before than I see now. I was like a little bit, wow, that's kind of strange. I'm a little bit worried about that. Why they didn't pump in that money, as much money as they did before. Oh my god! What's that? Even smoke? Why he has smoke on him? Okay. Oh, yeah! I killed him. DC Jumpy. Jumpy. But yeah, The Last Jedi is gonna make us... It's gonna make or break the Star Wars feeling for the coming years. If that movie is good, executed, we're gonna love Star Wars even more. If it's done in a way that we don't like, it's gonna break Star Wars for a long time. I think if that movie is not good, or within our expectations, or just too different, that can potentially really harm the future of the Star Wars franchise. And it might even leave a very bad taste of the original movies as well. Because it's with the original cast. I really hope they're gonna do it good.
Nicely done, boys. Nicely done.
If the movie sucks, that will definitely leave an impact on me. It will definitely have. It's gonna impact me in the sense that I'm gonna have a different view on the future Star Wars movies, games, etc. I probably will be less appealed to it. I'm probably gonna have a massive cooldown on my Star Wars craziness. I'm afraid. I think it's really gonna cool down and like, I'm gonna stick to the original trilogy and then just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely gonna do that. They're gonna make a Obi-Wan movie, maybe a trilogy, and of course next year we have Han Solo's movie. So I don't know, but I think if this movie is not good and they don't execute things good with Luke, because Luke is personally very dear to me. If they don't execute him as a character good, then it might be that I don't know, have a big massive Star Wars drip in terms of craziness. But maybe not. I mean, I don't want to be a doom tinker. Maybe it's gonna be fantastic. So we're gonna play some Heroes Against Villains. Okay, the critic says it's 9 of 10. How can they? How can critics know that? Did they? Was there? Did the Japanese premiere? Was that where critics were or something? How can critics know that the movie is a 9 of 10? I do hope it's fantastic. I hope it's so fantastic that I almost gonna cry. Ah man, why is Luke always picked? I finally unlocked Luke as a hero, and still didn't manage to play with him. Like, it cost me 15k credits, and I've not a single game with him played yet. Kinda annoying. Now I'm stuck with Yoda. I don't want to play Yoda, I want to play Darth Maul. No spoilers. No worries, trust me, Mac. I'm not spoiling anything. But I'm just, yeah, I'm really hoping I'm gonna see Luke Skywalker like how I left him off on the last in Return of the Jedi. As you see him here now, how we left off there. I want to see him I don't want to see an actor portraying my favorite, like this guy here, Luke. I don't want him portray. It's not Luke. Like they butchered his character. Like they made him like a different character or something. I hope they did not do that. Whoa! The shit! Oh my god! Okay, cool. So George says they're giving an early screening to the movie. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, on the other hand, guys, if people are allowed to do an early screening, don't you think that they will be overly positive because they just maybe are bought out people for to sell out the movie and basically sell it as a super. Oh my god, they're all here. Damn it. 3-2 versus 1. Wow, this Vader's totally lagged out. Woo! The decked out Vader. Whee! Where are you guys? Come on. Yeah, I'm sure they can't find me. He's around the corner. Oh! No! I just wanna... Let me get at least one kill. Come on. Oh my god, there's 2 guys. Come on. 0 kills for me. I'm not reading anything. Actually, I made a post earlier today on Facebook that I'm gonna be going on black on my Facebook. The reason for that is because there's always some ass wipe who's gonna spoil stuff. Hey, come on, man! Because it's always happening. There's always some asshole who's gonna spoil stuff. So I'm just have to stay off Facebook this coming 2 days. And YouTube to a certain extent as well, but I will just not click on any videos that has like, oh, spoiler this, or oh, this or that in the video topic. I'm just not clicking on that stuff. Because there will be assholes who are gonna try to ruin it for us. Yay! Go fly! Ah, oh, damn it! Yeah, Darth Vader! Haha! No, 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 no! Jesus, man, Boba, shit! Knock it out, dude! Holy crap! This guy's just jumping in the air, like you cannot hit him. I didn't play Yoda enough to understand what his features are. Q is a force push. F is a saber throw. Oh no, no, it's not. It's actually something else. What? I don't know what E does, but. Oh yes, I survived it. Nice. Can I get out of here? Oh my god, jump! Oh man, Yoda. Come on, man. Can I change the character? Can I get Luke? No. Come on. Let me play with Luke. Whee! Yeah, I do hope on some new maps soon, guys. I played these maps already now like 20 times each, and I'm now like, yeah, I'm ready for some new maps, like for real. Oh my gosh! Yes, yes. Did I? No. Wow! Dude, stay here. Is this doing anything, by the way? Wow, he just regained this all his health. This is such a cluster mess, man. Ooh, a fully decked out mall as well. Wow. No, I can't say that, Bill. I can't say it. If every time I pronounce his name, I vomit in my mouth a little bit. It's just, I just don't like his personality. It's just, you know, some people have this like rotten personality, and it's just make me nauseous. And this person is one of them. Like really typical. Like I said before as well. Like I quite often see these kind of people here in Hong Kong as well, and they're like so self-absorbed. They're so in their own world, like they lost like the sense of realism. Like they born with a silver spoon in their mouth, come from a loaded family, and they just obnoxious. They're cocky, they're backstabbers. No, I just don't like those kind of people. And as I said, there's plenty of those people here. And yeah. Anyway, almost, are we level 20? Wow, we're on the edge of being level 20. That's cool. Ah, Moose. Moose, I know Moose. Yeah, Moose. Moose is an acquired taste as well, yeah. Yeah, the lightsaber, like, it's really unfortunate to hear that people leaving the Saber community, that people are just trying to mess other people over in the Saber community, and it happens the most hard by people that are backed up by Saber companies, for the sheer reason they get free stuff from Saber companies, or they do it and endorse a certain Saber company, especially.
You mean just working with us?
Okay, what's that? Okay, cool.
No, this one. The money one.
Okay, good. No, no money one.
Come on, the money one.
Okay, cool. So yeah, especially with Saber companies that are endorsing these kind of people to have this behavior. Saberforge on tour has the most kind of people that has the same behavior. Same for this guy I was talking about earlier with his bad behavior. He is one of those Saberforge. How can I say it nicely? Because a lot of people are watching now online and offline. Love Saberforge. Myself, I have a lot of sabers from Saberforge I like. No, I make no secret about it. I also equally have a lot of sabers that I hate because of their poor quality and design. But there's a bunch of baboons out there that basically love to lick Phil Isherwood's ass for free or discounted stuff, and he's one of those guys, and he was backstabbing me for having a bad word about Saberforge. And he said he didn't do that because he likes all brands and he doesn't like do saber bashing. But we all know why, because he licks ass to get free stuff. Anyway, that point aside, there's a lot of bad rotten apples in this community. I had a beef with one person recently. That's his name is what's his name? He's like his name is Red something. Gosh, I cannot remember his name. Let me see if I see his name here really quick. So this guy, he's mentally ill, guys. This guy is like, he's literally mentally ill. He's Alex Redman. This guy, if you know this guy, like, this guy is mentally ill in his head. Like, he's really sick in the head. And he said all kinds of weird stuff about me. He was just blatantly lying and just calling me out. And the reason why he does that is because he has some beef with Aaron Lin from the Pachstore for whatever reason. He doesn't like Aaron, and I think he's, to be honest, in my personal opinion, and don't quote me on it, I think he's a racist. And he basically had beef about Aaron Lin about his products being from China, and I probably saw that I was friends with him, and that's why he blocked me, because he added me and he started talking with me about his technology that he had and blah blah blah. Never a single bad word in our conversation, never had any discussion. And then he said he blocked me because he found out I was a posh and a liar and stuff like that. I think, wow, dude, you really mentally ill. Like, all kinds of weird stuff. So unfortunately, this hobby, guys, you have to have a little bit of a thick skin. There are people in this hobby that are just mentally ill, like this Alex Redman guy. Yeah, it's like there are people out there. There are people out there. They're just mentally unstable. for whatever reason they don't take their medicine or whatever the case is. I'm not bad mouthing the person. I know he's actually mentally ill. It's not a joke, and he's been banned from a lot of Facebook lightsaber groups already. So he's in his last strokes, and he's calling out people as much as he can in the last group because he's just very bitter about the whole situation. And I feel bad for him. I just gonna be honest with you guys. I feel bad for him when I see the messages that he left about me. And it was in a group he already banned me from, so I couldn't even see it. So other people sent it to me, and I was like, yeah, whatever. I just had to laugh because I mean, it's not often I encounter somebody that has a mental illness. So when you see these kind of conversations or messages they left, it's like, wow, it must be really tough for people to live like that, because they talk so many crap basically. Anyway, yeah, so I would recommend anybody who watches now, offline or online, be very cautious with this person. He seemingly is nice in the beginning, and he flips suddenly 180 degrees and start to backstab you for and talks weird shit about you for no good reason, like for no good reason, unfounded. Anyway, wow, Paul, it was him. He said the police are going to rape my kids when they're going to get older. Wow, this guy is mentally ill, guys. I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. This guy is sick to the bone, and apparently a lot of people are being duped by his behavior, and that's why he's being. Wow, what's happening here, man? Why is no game popping? Come on, no Starfighter. Now let me do one more game, really quickie, and then we're gonna end the live stream. Yeah, he's a bad guy. And that's unfortunately what happens in the lightsaber community, and that's why I'm so keen on protecting this hobby as much as I can, and that's why we have the lightsaber Facebook group, because I don't want to have any of those creepers or weird guys coming there, having the mouth and basically bad mouthing somebody unfounded, and basically kill off the whole fun in being in this community. Because that's just this is a hobby, man. This is just for fun. This is nothing that should be belittled or killed off by anybody. So same with saber scammers like Jordan Mall, had the hot shots, making the cool videos, being the cool guy, the nice guy for the community, but then in the back end just stabbing you by selling you fake shitty commissions with fake things that are not real for way too much money, and his wife is actively engaged in that. And if you run a family business like that, sure, you can do it, but you can expect a lot of backlash. But yeah, it's also really funny actually. I recently got a message from Shamim about an issue I had about a saber trade, and he asked me if I was alright. And basically what I discovered was that it was Shamim have actually nothing to do with the fact that people are getting kicked out of the saber groups. The more I think about it, the more I suspect that Jordan Mall actually banned me the last time from the custom lightsaber group because he didn't like my videos. And I think that is actually the case, because he don't want to be exposed in that group. I think he's afraid because he's making still a lot of money. He still make daily videos about lightsaber commissions, so he's just gonna continue with the shitty behavior he does, and basically the saber scams of these fake shitty commissions that he does. So hey, Jessica says I'm back. Any other Aussie creators who need a sub? Sub for sub, like for like. That's how you do it with the YouTube boosts. But it's good though. It can help. I tried it for a bit, sub for sub, but you get like random people subbing you, and they never watch your videos. I think this is good to ask people here, because these are people liking the same kind of content, like YouTube lightsaber videos and whatnot. But what I noticed with the sub for sub thing, I tried it for a few times with a few users. But you get like random people joining you. A lot of Indians are into it, and they never watch your content. So I actually removed those people, because what happens is YouTube actually have this algorithm and system where they can actually ban you if you fake your subscribers and have unlawful subscribers. So you always need to be very careful with it, because you don't want to have your YouTube account being banned. Ow!
Grenade out!
Grenade out! Grenade out! Grenade out! Grenade out! Okay, anyway. Kenza said, hey, what a horrible thing you heard about this person. Glad I didn't have contact with him. Yeah, right? Jeez. The image is why you should block him. Yeah, for sure. The first video I saw with Jordan Mall, I thought he seems like a seedy prick. Yeah, right? I had that same thing from the start. The very first time I saw something about Jordan Mall, I felt like there's something really off with this guy. And I started to ask different people, and they all said, no, he's a cool guy, he's a nice guy. Never had any problem with him. I was like, dude, there's something about him. Like, sometimes you read people's mind. Like, you start to read facial expressions and whatnot, and you really feel like there's something off. With certain people, you can feel there's something. And I felt that the whole time with him. I felt like there's something off with him. There's something not correct with him. And now it comes out, right? Now it came out, and I was like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, there's something about the way how he did things, and that's my personal opinion. If you like Jordan Mall, you like Jordan Mall. Please don't make me don't think this is just a purely hate and bash video. But I never had a good feeling from him, like never. And I'm not saying that because I doing Saber commissions or I hate Saberforge or. I just don't think that was he's a straight shooter. I don't think he's a straight shooter, and yeah, just yeah, there's something about him that I just feel very eerie about, and now we have that out there. So Jessica says, dude, I found your channel a year ago and it's been helpful in picking sabers and sabersmiths. So thank you very much for making such awesome content. Awesome, thank you. I really appreciate that. I like to hear that. It's really cool. Paul said Jordan Mall is just greedy. Yeah, that's true. He just you know, I can understand at one point though. Like at some point, no, you start to get so much money for doing these commissions, and it just adds up. More and more people coming to you, say, hey, want to do a saber commission or this or that. And you get like $200 per commission for the actual manual labor. So $200 cash. Just after work, you spend 1 hour, install the electronics, $200 extra per day. So yeah, of course, I can understand logically from a human point of view. He has a kid, he has a wife, a family to take care of. Having that extra money, that's really nice. But he very early on made this hobby into a job, and he always shies by saying, oh yeah, it's just a hobby, I just want to provide people with my art and whatnot. But it was very clearly, very early on, he was there to make a lot of money, and the way how he brings it is unfair. I think that's not true. He just say, okay guys, I just realized I started off as a hobby, I made it in a job. And he started around 3 years ago. And by now you should expect him to nail down that whole process of being a businessman. His wife also admits it's a family business. They pay him tax for this, for these commissions and whatnot, apparently. I mean, it has to be good. I mean, it's your second job. You're pulling $200 per day per saber install in. I mean, that's almost a month's salary per month extra. Yeah, a decent salary per month extra on top of your full-time job, and then you need to take it more serious. You need to take your clients serious, and don't say, oh yeah, it's a hobby, that's why it's not always that great. No, come on. You're charging people $200 for the labor of a commission, minus the part, minus the chassis, minus the powder coating jobs. You need to be serious now. And that is my beef with him. And but let's just rest it for now. I mean, I don't want to make this in a continuous Jordan Mall hate video because I mean, it is what it is. It's out there. A lot of people know the truth now. If people still want to do commissions with him, fine, go ahead. It's your choice, your money. I mean, yeah, whatever. You have seen the videos, you have seen the information, the different feedback from different people, and it's up to you as a person to make your own judgment on where you want to spend your money. I'm gonna die. I don't see anything. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Yeah. Oh no! No! My weapon keeps... Dude, no! Damn it. No worry, Jessica. If you want to see more about that whole story at Jordan, I would say check out the videos on my channel. I made two videos about Jordan Mall. One is called Scammer. Another called I know, Saber Drama with Jordan Mall. Just check it out, the videos. You can make your own judgment on that. It includes forum threads and discussions about him and the work that he's done. There are pictures out there, there are videos out there showing more about his work, and it's just for anybody to watch who's interested in it. But as I said, I'm gonna leave it for now. I think we discussed it quite thoroughly, and yeah, I do hope he's going out of business and just stay out of business. But that's my personal opinion.
We were sent to soften the rebels. We were a sacrifice.
Yeah, thanks, Jessica. Yeah, so what I really like about lightsabers is the fact that, for me, it's an escape from reality, these things. They're just basically an extension of my fantasy, and it's just something it's really dear to me, because it grew to me once I realized how strong, how powerful these things can be for a person, mentally and physically, to have something that can help you to escape all these drama and issues at work and real life and relationships and whatnot. It's just beyond like collecting some toys, or beyond watching some Star Wars movies, etc. It's an actual thing that you hold, you can play with, you can role play, you can cosplay. It's just something that has something magical to it, to me, and a lot of people watching now as well. And yeah, it's really dear to me, because I like Paul said, there is a lot of bullying going on in the Saber community. People are bullied out of the Saber community because they like one brand over another brand, which makes absolutely no sense. This started off by a bunch of nerds making lightsabers for themselves initially, and they made it into a job to basically give everybody a chance to have their own piece of Star Wars lore in the real life. And it now becomes such a big industry, it's $1 million industry, that people are looking at the dollar signs and they try to bash each other's companies, they try to bash other people in the community. And then you have some lunatics like the guy Alex Redman or some whatever his name is, and other people, and scammers like Jordan Mall picking up a lot of money, and just it becomes like it pollutes that magic that this hobby has. And I want to keep that out of there, because there's plenty of good people in there that really want to give everybody the best and have everybody enjoying the Saber community. I mean, it's not necessary to spend like $600-700 or more on lightsabers, because you need to have a high-end lightsaber to basically please a certain crowd that are very upstuck about what brand you have and what soundboard you have in there, etc. Like these sabers, very affordable, $300, full RGB and whatnot. And I mean, it's just so annoying to see that there's so many people trying to, yeah, basically hurt other people's feeling for their choices. If people like kyberlight, they like kyberlight. And I know there are companies out there bashing them for, oh, they undercutting the market, they're coming with cheap products from China. But the reality as well is they're undercutting their markets. Those Saber owners are worried that they're being undercut and losing out on money. I can understand that, but there's a demand for that. Then, as a saber company, I would say make a product in that price range. You need to make concessions then. You cannot always have premium sabers that start at a certain price. Then you need to make concessions. You see, there's clearly a big market for cheap lightsabers in a certain price range, and there's a high offset from lightsabers made in China. Then you need to play into that as a saber company and come with something affordable as well. But they don't do that because they want to stay in a certain segment, and instead they start to bash other saber companies, saying, oh, they outsource this, or oh, that's from China, or oh, that's blah blah blah. And then you have the followings of those companies. They look at the owner saying that, say, yeah, you're right. Oh, that company is so shit, and blah blah blah. And then you have this Saberforge versus Ultrasabers and blah blah blah. That's how it works. And then you have the more popular YouTubers saying, oh yeah, I love my Saberforge. Oh, look, this fantastic, awesome product. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's fantastic. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And then everybody's like, oh yeah, this is a fantastic product. I'm gonna buy these because this guy is endorsing it. But on the back end, he's basically get free stuff, and he's endorsing it because he want to keep getting free stuff. So that's how it really works. And I think, God, that's not fair, guys. Come on, keep it fair. If you are sponsored by a saber company, just say it. Just say, hey guys, I get this stuff for Saberforge or whatever, and I'm making these videos because yeah, this and that reason, and I work for Saberforge or this or that. I mean, come on. True, yeah, that's why I like all the saber companies, and I do favor the smaller startup companies like Sabertrio and Pachstore, Wonderforce, and all these kind of companies, Electrum Sabercrest, because these guys are new. They don't have any of the saber drama coming with them. They're just new, fresh companies, no history of, as I said, saber drama or issues, just fun. Fun, energetic, new companies, love for sabers, love for Star Wars, bringing new sabers to the market that are affordable, have all these features, and basically outplaying the existing market. And yeah, you can see how ugly it is. It's really ugly, and that's why we have the Lightsaber Club, because our awesome admins, one of the admins is also on this chat now, or if he's still alive. I don't know if Mike is still around, but yeah, we keep a very close eye, keep everybody happy. We don't allow the saber drama to happen, and it really pays off. Our saber community is growing quite fast. We're over 900 members now, and it's continuing to grow. And there's a need for people to have a safe space. Just show cool lightsabers. Just have fun. Who cares that you bought a lightsaber of $150, $200? That.
Sleep upstairs.
Okay, cool. That has.
You know why?
Yep. Okay, that does not have the saber, that same saber stuff as a Vader's Vault inside. Okay, cool. Oh, don't do it. Go sleep. Like a Vader's Vault inside. Like, I mean, it's just not fair.
No, we're just turning on the light.
Okay, no, turn it on. Turn it on.
I can sleep on the light.
No, I need to turn it on. Okay, I put my son upstairs in the bed. This is bed punk, so I'm gonna sleep a little bit upstairs till my wife is back, because he's scared to sleep alone.
No, wait, don't leave.
Okay, go fun. Okay, go fun. Yeah, go fun.
Bye,
P. Yay. Okay, Mosing Dang, hè? Fighty? Van Kou, okay? Jimmy. Moana. Sorry. He's naughty. He's naughty. Okay, we're gonna start the game. That's good. So we have some lights very soon, guys. It's a little bit dark at the moment. We have a ghost walking here.
I'll give you a light.
No light. No need.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Whee! Okay, this is definitely my favorite. Okay, thanks. This is definitely my favorite. Oh gosh, dude.
Why do you need to take it?
No, this is definitely my favorite game type. This one. This is so fun, guys. There's nothing more fun about Starfighter Assault. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, I couldn't make it. Starfighter Assault is so fun. Yeah, Phil Isherwood. Well, Phil Isherwood is out of the drama. If you did not notice it, he is very absent of any saber drama for the last half year to a year. Yeah. No, go sleep. Later. Oh yeah, see it. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Can we do it? What? Cool. Hey Jim, go sleep. Yeah, the lightsaber club is not my page. It's a page of several people. All the moderators, including myself, we do it together. So this is a community-driven Facebook page, which is also important because I don't want this Facebook page to turn in an extension of my YouTube channel. This is really a page for the community, by the community and for the community, which is a really important difference, I think. Because otherwise it would not be a good thing if this was an extension of my YouTube page. Because then again, it will be not fully, individual. And I want this this group to be fully individual of a Saber company and whatnot.
Enemy vessels inbound.
So we have these awesome moderators that are basically very big fan of lightsabers. They're very strongly present in the lightsaber community.
We'll never get through while those Imperial cruisers are still
there. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that was it? Ow.
Ship destroyed.
Okay, we're gonna do some action.
My droids reporting severe damage.
Yep. Yep, go sleep. Yep, go sleep. Ah! Good. Jessica's asking, did the microtransaction drama make you question purchasing the game at all, or were you like, Star Wars, I need it? Yeah, basically I was like, yeah, Star Wars, I need it. Jim, turn off the lights. Go sleep. But, God, sorry, it's a little bit dark here. I will have to fix a light later. But I was like, on the other hand, I was like, there is a lot of hate, because it's easy to hate, right? And I make myself also guilty of that. But I was like, I don't know, man. I just want to see it myself, if it's really that bad. But from what I've experienced so far, it is not bad at all. But the flip side is, I playing the game not as how many early beta testers played it. So, gosh, this guy is good. But I'm still super happy that I have it. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth the money for a few months. If it had microtransactions, if I would like it as much as I like it now, probably not. Probably not. Whoa, what's this? I have like force vision or something. Come on, can you do it? Look! Look! Shoot this ship. Yes. Oh! Did I? Yes! Finally. I destroyed it. I destroyed a ship. Yeah, I think so too, Bill.
We've lost too many. We'll retreat to fight another day.
Baba,
Yeah?
do we win or lose?
I did not win.
Oh, we lose?
Yes, I kinda lose, but I'm still second, so. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up the live stream, guys and girls. The reason for it being that is that I need to let my son go sleep now. And, yeah, that's basically it. I will have another stream tomorrow morning and in the nighttime. So I hope you guys to see you again, and we can do another. Whoa, a little blurry. Another live discussion about a lightsaber any lightsaber you want to discuss. So we can do another lightsaber discussion video or something about Star Wars. I'd rather not talk about The Last Jedi yet, because I don't want to talk about any spoilers or hints or something like now. It's just let the Last Jedi just be the Last Jedi. Let it just come over to us, and then we see it ourselves, all for ourselves, because that's the most fun. You want to experience it from nothing. You go there in blank, and everything is exciting and new and special. That's what we want. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I see you in the next video.
And we got a party.
Party in the pants. Bye bye.